Sean Stellato. Oh my gosh, you got to take your thing off. Attaboy.
We got it.
Attaboy. You looking clean, man. Let's go. Get you on. There we go.
I think we got you now.
We do.
There he is.
What's up, fellas?
Where'd you get this suit at? Macy's?
Some of what I'm wearing might be from Newton, a gentleman we know well.
Okay.
Stuart Siegel.
Oh, Stewie.
It's Stewie and Barry. You know the.
Yeah, Mr. Sid. I wear Mr. Sid all the time. It's good seeing you, Sean.
Hey, good seeing you, my man. How's the arm?
Arm's great. If you're still looking, I can still do about 20 plays.
I'm playing tomorrow in that charity celebrity flag game. So RG3, Tracy McGrady, T.O.
Yeah. People don't realize he can still throw it. Sean can still throw it.
I'm actually playing slot, so I'm catching balls, hopefully from my boyhood out of Flutie.
Will you get another client out of it?
We'll see. If anyone's disappointed,
There's no hustling like this guy.
I appreciate it, man. There's only one way. You don't enter a race to lose.
Who's more Italian? You or Capello, the handler that came and got you?
Capello, I'd say.
He talks with his hands all the
He
time.
does. He's definitely Paisan. I feel it. But I don't know if he had an audience with the Pope. So until that happens, he's not more Italian.
That's true.
That is kind of a nice name drop. Yeah, I met the Pope once.
Yeah.
That was epic. That was very special. It meant a lot to my mother and father and my wife and kids. But it was cool.
You've had a lot of Patriot players over the years. I remember seeing around all the time.
Yeah.
But like Tommy Cutlets, you hit it pretty good with this kid.
Yeah,
he's the real Tommy Cutlet though, right? Like that stuff's all real.
Tommy is a baller. Tommy, I really think can be a one in this league. He was an Elite 11 kid.
Yep.
He went out to Oregon, beat Tua for the MVP at the Open. Could have went anywhere. Committed early to Syracuse and said, you know what, I'm gonna be loyal. And we all know, guys, you go to programs and you commit somewhere and. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but at the end of the day, he reinvented himself going out to Illinois. 28 teams gave him the Heisman draft day. Said you're not good enough.
Yeah.
And so one of the arch nemesis is in New York said we'll bring him for a tryout. I said tryout? He's going to throw for 300 when he plays the last preseason game. That didn't go well, but great kid, hard worker. I'm excited for what the future has for him.
So again, just to reset, Sean Stellato is with us here on Zolak and Bertrand in the Raising Cane's guest chair. Game days are better together. Game days are better with Cane's. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. And so if anyone doesn't know Sean's background, local guy for us, Salem, right? Salem High School.
01970. I got to give a shout out to all my former Salem football brothers, man. They've been texting me all morning.
Have they?
Yeah.
They watch the show?
Corey Perry, number 26, man. Lockdown corner. Pick McShay off.
Oh, that's right. Tom McShay, you played against.
I think that might have been his third pick that day. But much love for Todd. But yeah, no, I am from Salem. Very proud. Live in Marblehead now, but I'm a Salem guy.
Yeah. I mean, you can go on all those national shows. You've been on McAfee and all those big-time shows, but it's when you're here with us on the Sports Hub at NBC Sports Boston, that's when everybody sees you. Everyone at home.
Yeah. Yes, they do, and that's home. And I get to sit next to Zoe. I mean, I still remember as a kid him going out against the Colts, piercing them like DeVito did on Monday Night Football against the Packers.
We had no clue we're doing. We're just shooting the guns, man. That's fun.
Yeah,
what's your off season looking like? What do you as far as your clients go, and as far as the work you've got to do?
Yeah, it's going to be a busy off season. Ifatu Melifano is he's going to be UFA with the Lions, so we'll see what happens there. Chris Manhertz. First game playing football was in the NFL. Year 10, really an extension of the offensive line. He's going to be up for a raise, hopefully. And then I'm excited about this year's draft class. I got Ken Griffey Jr.'s nephew, Cam Lockridge, lockdown cornerback. Had 5 picks this year. Kid Wande Owens, he'll look good in New England. He's a Vrabel type of kid. Over 30 on a Wonderlick. He's a DB.
Oh, wow.
He's going to test out of his mind. I finally got a lineman. I got a big kid, Nate Williams, out of San Diego State. And I got a running back, small school kid. Remember this name, Sendiki Coney. He's like a Christian Okoye.
Okay.
AIC, 6 feet, 222. He's running track. He's got return ability. So we're going to grind hard for those college kids. And then, obviously, you are going out to Indy. But I got a full week this week I'm excited about. And then I got my draft party. Hopefully Zoe isn't going to give me the Heisman this year.
Where are you doing it at?
Ferncroft Country Club, 18-hole celebrity.
See, the problem is I go away, and I tell you this, I go away April break every year.
Okay, so we got to get someone else up from 98.5. I mean, this is crazy.
He's a
What
golfer.
are we doing?
Golf.
Yeah, you can golf, right?
Furcroft, dude.
If not, you drive the car to hold the bag for DeVito.
Sure, I could do that.
No problem. Hardy, you got to get Hardy
Happy
in
to do
on
it,
it,
too.
too.
Yeah, Hardy should
Hardy's
golf.
a big golf guy. Hardy would
Is
love
he?
Furcroft.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the guy you want golfing.
We'll look it up.
Yeah, it's a good spot. So we'll have great food. A lot of Cookie Monster will be involved. Another great mass company.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe Kowloon.
Cookie Monster. That's Jimmy Stewart's cookie people, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get some
The
sent.
bags, the
Yeah,
bags
we're gonna
are
get
good,
some sent to you guys.
Okay, cool.
We'll
Let's do
give,
it.
we'll give a
I
little.
love those boxes they come in, man.
Yeah,
It's good packing.
We'll give a little. Yes, they do. It's something about the Cookie Monster. It's nostalgic.
Yeah.
I have one cheat day a week every Sunday, and I'm consuming some cookies.
What's your favorite Italian meal?
You know what? So I love my wife's cutlets, but I love my mother's meatballs. But I would say a really thin pounded chicken palm. With some,
Crispy, right?
Yeah,
A
little crispy.
Yeah.
I love some homemade raviolis or some linguine. I'm a big soup guy. Some Italian wedding soup.
Wedding soup.
Yeah, I'm big. I like my pistachio.
No brajol?
Brajol is it's okay.
You know what? It's a.
My kids love it with melon.
You have to acquire taste for it.
Yes, you really do.
Yeah.
My kids love it wrapped in melon.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, Zoe. I love pizza. Chrissy Salvo up at
We had a spot. What was that spot we went to? Sophia.
Sophia, yeah.
Sophia. If
Terrific.
you want a thin,
Where they-
just thin
Paper.
cheese pizza, paper
Yep.
thin. Delightful. They bring it out. They put it on top. They have the stand.
Yeah,
They put it
yeah.
on- Sophia. It's right up the street. 4 blocks.
Oh, it is okay.
Go to Sophia. You will be like, oh my God, this
Good
pizza's
za.
phenomenal.
It's a box.
Good pizza. Yeah, he was.
I'm doing a little book signing this afternoon at the Mayor Mad Hatter.
Oh, really?
So
Meyer the Hatter.
Meyer.
Right
Excuse
off
me.
of Canal Street.
Nice.
I butchered that name.
Been there for 100+ years.
Yes. I mean, I wore it in honor of my grandfather, Pasquale, and Sinatra and Stallone.
So have you not been in there yet?
I have not.
Oh, you're going to love it.
I'm kidding.
As a guy who wears hats, you're going to love the place.
They're giving me a hat. So,
Grandfather's name's Pasquale. Shocker. Huh?
yeah.
I love it, man.
Ponte Grande Catanzaro. So, but yeah, I'm excited to be here. I wish the
Who you
Bill.
like in the game?
I look at both teams, and I think obviously you look at who's been there. I mean, Mahomes has got the experience. I feel like Saquon is playing possessed with a boulder of cutlets on his shoulder. And he's balling. I think really what it's going to come, obviously the turnover, who's going to control the ball. But, I mean, I got to give the edge to Kansas City. They've been here. Mahomes, for some reason, I mean, he's got traits like Brady.
Yeah.
It's not better than Brady, but
your connections, too, with the Giants, they're going to be sick over the Saquon thing. They probably never thought it was going to get to what it got to.
yeah, I think a lot of
It's
times.
a lot of money for a running back.
I mean, it's 6 rounds passed on Brady. I don't think anyone thought he was going to be what he. But I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Without a doubt. I mean, I watched Saquon with Tommy in the 23 season when Tommy got
Yeah.
and just seeing the leader. And I mean, this kid's a 3-down back. I mean, great receiver.
His shift ability, his ability, just low center of gravity, just
and his
always
power.
in control.
And he's got moves like Barry, but power like Peyton. And it's so I would say Kelsey's getting a little older. Maybe I feel like the chip's been falling, but I think it's going to come down to Jalen Hurts. What Jalen are you going to get?
They're going to force him to throw.
Yeah, and
They are.
And if he can throw, I mean, they're going to be right in there. If he can't, I think it's going to be a Kansas City victory.
All right.
Well, Sean, it's great seeing you.
Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.